I've made a terrible mistake. What is this place? What's that smell? Durin?
Huh. It's like having a reverse flashlight. Don't leave. I'm I'm spelunking for goodies. That's like literally what's happening right now. That is it. Reverse flashlight. It just like follows behind me. I guess we're bailing. These environments are pretty amazing. What? Oh no! No!
I'm so sorry, Quill. I really am.
Oh my god! I'm terrified. Don't scare me, don't scare me.
All remained still, save for a blazing shadow poised to strike. Quill's insides felt like quicksand, sinking in terror at the sight.
Oh.
The shape lunged, metal crashed, and a Durin's light went out.
What?
Quill's beating heart drew Sarfog's attention. It was a monster of such harrowing enormity that survival seemed impossible. But then, the reader illuminated a break in the stone. Quill dove, the opening just big enough, and narrowly escaped the snap of Sarfog's fiery jaw. Instinct fueled Quill's desperate flee. The littered limbs of those before her served as haunting reminders that this was where so many before her met their end. Her adrenaline waned. Trembling and anchored by a heavy heart, she slowed, stumbled, and crumpled to the cold ground.
Aww.
Quill had never felt more small and helpless. It would take an army to defeat Sarfog. Then, she felt a gentle touch of warmth and mustered the strength to look up. The reader was still there, expressionless as always, but unwavering in their loyalty. Quill felt the depth of their connection. The strength that came with being twofold. They'd come so far, together. My friend, I need your help. If we don't face Sarfog now, my uncle will die. And that monster won't stop until you and I are torn apart. Will you stay with me and try?
Huh. No more enemies. I just want an ambient time with her now. Come on, can I reach you? I don't think the camera's gonna let me reach it. Ah! Oh, I can break stuff like that? Sweet. Can you, get close enough? Did it heal yet? I felt nervous. That snake thing was scary. Got to look up. Whoa. Didn't forget now. Wow. I could just take in these environments. That's where we came from. It's always something about the moon. Okay. You gonna shoot the moon? Huh. Am I gonna, like, pull it? So what are we doing? Aha. Whoa. It's a big castle. Ready, aim, fire. Let's go. Oh my god! No way, 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 no way. No! No! That wasn't supposed to happen. That's not fair. Or maybe it was. I was like, how did that even happen? I didn't say to do that. No! I'm like nervous this thing is gonna like come after us. No, no more enemies. No more enemies. Woo! I can't handle this. No, no, oh no, 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 oh no. We're just gonna preload that sucker. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god! Not fair, that was too fast. We might have to turn the game down. No, 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 no. Oh. I don't even care. Ah. Oh. Too many things are happening. Too many things. Oh, that is not fair that he can one-hit me. Oh, that's not fair that everything's a one-hit. Oh, how am I supposed to ever do this without any deaths? Very strange. That's not fair. Am I supposed to? Ah. What? Ah, this is gonna like ruin the ambience of this, having to just what? No way. can't take no more of this. Alright, there. And there. Stupid thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Seriously, you stupid peon. Ah! Double tap. Oh! Oh, snap! Did you really just kick him while he's down? That was the best, Quill. Holy crap. Whoa.
Quill searched the silent halls. Uncle? Uncle! She called, but only her echoes responded.
A long trek.
Is that really you? You have to get out of here. If Sarfog finds you...
Uncle, Sarfog is dead. His voice trembled as he spoke.
The glass. The reader. You've bonded. I wanted to keep you safe from all this. It is not a burden you can bear alone.
I'm not alone.
My Quill. Twofold and strong.
He resigned. We're safe now, she assured him. Let's go home.
No, Quill. You've never been in more danger.
His voice faltered.
The Arcane do not end with Sarfog. The King's glass, hidden here in the castle. You must reclaim it.
Where? We're ready.
Huh.
A promising beginning indeed. For so long, another has toiled to write an end for us all. But your bond with Quill grows strong. Your fates, yet still unwritten, are now entwined. And that gives us hope. Yes, your journey together is far from over. Rest now, dear reader. We'll begin again soon.
So maybe more to come. From Polyarch Games. Did we finish? Looks like I'm missing a piece. At least one. We finished.
The darkwood falls before me, with broken bough and blackened leaf. I stand where trees meet with the sky.
This is beautiful.
And in the stillness find you by. When all the paths are overgrown, and evening falls with crimson glow, into the forest I will fly, and in its shadow find you by.
What fantastic music. And that's it? What? And it looks like I still got some things to accomplish. Oh, man. I love this. That was intense. That serpent scared me. So, overall, like, I have no problems with the game. Every problem that I ran across where I started to get frustrated came from me needing to figure it out, and or just camera issues, which is a me issue and a VR issue, not a game issue. I don't think that was on any part of the game so much as I've got an inadequate setup. I don't know if there's a way I can position myself in the camera to where I have less of those issues. I might toy with that just to see if I can play through it without having to fight some stuff. Obviously, I bumped the microphone a few times trying to maneuver. Let me see. At this point, the microphone's probably about like 3 or 4 feet away from me. I don't know how you guys are hearing me. I had to turn up the gain because I was having to move away from the camera more. And of course when I stood up, although I think the volume was okay to begin with in the other, so I might be coming off too loud at this point. So yeah, I think that's all the issues were on me or the way the equipment works. Not the game's part. So if I had more maneuverability, I think that would be definitely more ideal. Again, not in an ideal setup. I do have a microphone on the headset I'm using now, the earbuds. They're the VR earbuds, but somehow I've forgotten what I did to use that and get it to register with my software. And the fact that I played this after my shift at work doesn't help. I'm usually a little bit brain dead anyway, but I don't think sleep would help. And I don't get time. Like, we're getting to where we're 13 days on, 1 off, so I kind of have to, if I want to play any of this stuff, I just kind of have to resign to that fact and resign to being tired and brain dead and potentially more frustrated and have less patience. Again, just explaining to the end that if you've watched through this playthrough and there are points that I seem like the game was a problem, it wasn't. I think it was, again, me and just needing to figure out the puzzles or figure out what needed to be done, and then just being better at what I did, because sometimes I did want to like try to control like the little critters to fight like the other critters with them, but then that would just cause me more problems. So really it was just battle technique needed to get down to. Some of it seems, if you kind of try to look into it, a little bit simplistic in nature, but I don't think in a bad way. I think it's straightforward. I enjoyed it, and then it kept giving me surprises, and I kept having awe at what was going on with the environments, and just remembering that I can look around. I can look around me and I can see I'm in the world. I'm in this story, and it feels that way. It's really refreshing, and it's refreshing to finish this game in less than 6 months. So I don't think length is a problem either. So, you know, price for the quantity and quality, I think we're sitting pretty there. What a great game. What a great game. And I hope that does mean they're making more, because I look forward to it. I want to finish this story. I'm in. I'm sold. So, thank you guys for sticking with me on this. I'm moving my head around. It's just, I realize it's VR, so if you're listening instead of watching, I understand that. There's just that motion. I watch these videos back and I'll think that there were parts where I was more still, but just that little bit of movement from me even talking registers, even if it doesn't look like it's registering to me right now, or not registering very much. So I apologize about that, but yeah, I really enjoyed this game, and I really Quill is an instant love. Like, instantly fall in love with her. She's just too cute. I want the figures of her. Like, all the little figures. Whatever I can get. I'm a fan. This is really cool. I am glad I have a VR so that I could play this. It's worth a buy for the game, and if you don't have a VR to play it, try to find a way. Like, if you know somebody, or if you could like get a good sale, because especially if they're gonna make more of this, such an enjoyable experience. Such an enjoyable experience, and I didn't expect to get like literally scared, but like the bird at the beginning of the game, just like as I was looking in on Quill and focused on her and what she was doing, and it flutters by, it scares her, it scared me too. And then that serpent. Oh. What? Yeah. Definitely. That creeped me out. So, I'm gonna have to figure out a good way of better setup, because obviously a lot of stuff happening on the left-hand side of the screen, and with my mic being on the left and the camera being a little bit more in front and things like that, it's yeah. It's hard to find that ideal setup. And if you've been listening to me ramble about the game and my setup this whole time, I appreciate that too. And I appreciate you guys always sticking with me. Like, anybody who does, I truly appreciate it, because I do enjoy getting to do this and bring this to some people. This game and other games, you know, whether they're popular or not, and you know, just to get to experience them with some people and have, you know, have another reason to do these things. It's, you know, I can play them on my own, but there's something refreshing about getting to then discuss this experience with other people and get to share it with them. So again, thank you very much, and definitely try to find a way to play this game, because it is amazing. I'm looking at this page here trying to tell if they're obviously a map with that tree that we started at, castle that we ended at. I mean, this is really cool, and I still have some collectibles to do. I'm definitely going to go back through here and see if I can't find everything and do everything and get all the trophies. This is just refreshing. It's a refreshing game. It's different, and yet somehow can feel familiar at the same time. Just very somehow accessible, intuitive. Pulls you right in. It's like being somewhere completely new and feeling at home at the same time. It's amazing. So if there's anything new on this game, I'll try to bring it to you guys. Like I said, it sounds like they plan on trying to do more, based maybe on how the game is received. It's been very well received so far. I love it, and I hope they do more of this. Bring us a book 2, chapter 2, however that's going to be presented. And then, of course, some amazing music. That stereo writing sound, it creeps me out. I should be somewhere safe, but like I half expected to turn around and see something coming at me. Alright, well, I think that's enough talking. This has been an amazing journey. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you guys next time.